It was a process that began many months before we started rehearsals with the actors, and I went to watch some of the work that Lucia was doing with the children, and the writer Jordi Casanovas went, and we talked, and little by little with the children we developed the idea for the show. Then I started talking with Adan, my designer, and we developed the world again based on the ideas that the children were working on in their work with Lucia. And then I began working with the actors, and we tried to integrate the children into the work as much as was possible. And so it's been a very interesting, fairly long process. I think it's a show for everybody, for people of all ages. I think children can watch it. I think that adults can watch it because it's something that has its roots in a childlike vision of things. The subject that's being talked about in the play, but it's also about the adult world and the place of the child during the first pandemic. I wouldn't say I've really worked with them very much because they're not actors, you know. The idea was never to make a play with children. Nuevos Dramáticos is the idea that the dramaturgy, the ideas come from the children. But it was important to see the children at a certain moment. So I've worked with them a little bit more like a chorus, you know, a little like an opera chorus. The work with the children was really more dramaturgic than it was actually in having them as actors. Well, it's been a fascinating thing to work on. Not easy, you know. I think it's not been easy. I think for anybody to understand the best way to put together all these elements. It's a kind of unique experience for me. I don't really know what to think yet. I mean, I've enjoyed it very, very much, and I like very much the work, and maybe that's the whole reason for the Nuevos Dramáticos, is that somehow me, a 54-year-old director who's done a lot of work, finds himself going in a completely different direction because of them, you know. So in that way, it's a really beautiful thing, I think.